I definitely prefer the design of the D&Z team. Actually, I was a bit inclined to the fresh style of D&Z, but thanks to the model's necklace, like this one, it made me reconsider. Apart from excellent design, the durability and details of a product are more challenging. So my final choice is literally the Yvonne team.
Over here, quickly. Yes. Look at news. What's this about? Like, design rookie stumbles. Major competition blunder? Gu Xingyan slips up.
Stop talking.
How did this necklace break all of a sudden? Good morning, everyone.
Xingyan, this morning, I've received calls about contract terminations. Oh, you've reached D&Z studio.
Okay, I understand. Iron Fist Media says they want to reduce the cooperation fee by 30%. Otherwise, Xingyan.
Lin Zhang, there may be a lot of contract terminations recently. Can you handle the follow-up work?
Don't worry.
Continue your work.
Okay.
Come in.
Chairman, Wang and Chin both just called. They asked what happened with the competition.
They asked me what happened. I want to know what happened myself. Come in.
Chairman, I came to explain.
You indeed owe me an explanation. You can leave first.
The competition was my fault. I was so focused on making the necklace look its best that I overlooked the most basic issue. I apologize to you.
Apologize? What's the use of an apology? Do you know how much damage you've caused the company?
I am willing to take responsibility.
Take responsibility? Can you handle it?
Please give me another chance to redeem myself. My colleagues at D&Z and I will continue to work hard.
Continue to work hard? Do you still have a chance to continue working hard?
Chairman, although in the final round of the competition, we really did not win, we performed very well in the second round. Therefore, recently, whether it's advertisers or custom orders, there are many. I believe that as business volume accumulates, I will be able to compensate the company and you personally for the loss. Please believe, D&Z Studio has the ability to make a profit.
The greatest value of a designer is not about designing excellent works, but maximizing profits for the company. When you were at Yvonne, you created quite a bit of revenue. But since you moved to the new studio, there have been constant problems. You need to reflect on this. I've given you many chances. This is your last one. Behave yourself.
Thank you, Chairman.
Manager Gu, you haven't had a good few days, have you? Director Meng, you're officially back. Yes, I'm officially back. And I'm riding on your coattails. How about it? Do you have time to have a coffee together? Sure. Take my stuff to the office. Do you still remember when Ariana was here? How she bullied you? She had you buy her coffee.
Of course I remember. I also remember how you encouraged me back then. You still remember now?
Look, not much time has passed, but your position at Dongchen is much different from before.
What's so different? Did you forget? I just lost the competition.
But don't forget how you lost the competition. Even though you deceived the chairman, you can't deceive me. Imagine if he knew the talent he cultivated was up to so much behind his back. What would he feel?
How could I possibly even, in such an important competition in my career, be up to trick?
You can deny it. But as we both are indeed fully aware, we both certainly know the truth.
Director Meng, stop joking around.
Of course, no matter why, you lost the victory that was within your reach. I admire you.
Director Meng, although I don't know what you're talking about, but from being a sales director to being suspended for review and now returning as a PR director, the patience you've shown, I really admire.
It seems we have a mutual understanding. So we have a basis for cooperation. Wu Xingyan, I can keep your secret today, but I need you to promise me one thing. Although I am back to being the PR director, to get back on my own path, there's still a ways to go. So, I need your help at the right time.
Would you harm Dongchen's interests? For personal gain?
Of course not. My entire career has been spent at Dongchen, so my feelings for Dongchen are no less deep than anyone else's. Okay.
General Manager Lin, you need me?
Come sit down.
You're still keeping this box.
I was thinking. If I knew your true identity the first time we met, perhaps indeed, certainly, I would have behaved better. Also, later on, I wouldn't let you bow down and apologize to anyone. Because you should have walked into Dongchen with your head held high.
What are you talking about?
Miss Bai Xining, shouldn't you call me Brother Lin Yi now?
Didn't I tell you that I'm not?
Wait a minute. Look at this.
Isn't this teacher Tang Wan wrong? And perhaps Miss Bai Xining?
Stop pretending with me. Do you dare to take out your necklace and let me see it? All right. The property certificate of your ancestral house. The shares your mother left for you.
You just want to give the shares to me.
They are originally yours.
But Aunt Zhao told me. She clearly saw that it was you who took my mother's hand and pressed it on this contract.
You've always thought it was me forcing your mother to transfer her shares to me. This is also why you've been wary of me. Since you joined Dongchen. Even hostile, perhaps, right? Come. Let me tell you what really happened. The situation is bleak. Her life is now being maintained by drugs. She could die at any moment. Teacher Tang. Teacher Tang. Please do as I say.
Lin Yi. No, I don't want that at all. Ning Ning. To get actively involved in these disputes. I just don't want just a bit. Her to be a... Chair, please. Dear Chairman. I just hope she can live a normal, simple, healthy, vibrant, and fulfilling life. Can you truly and genuinely understand how I deeply feel as a deeply loving and caring mother?
Understood. Then,
Please do exactly what I'm telling you to do as I say.
President Tang. President Tang. Please also understand my feelings. I followed you for so many years. Seeing how difficult it was for you to establish Dongchen. The fruits of your life's work. I am unworthy. This time, you must absolutely do as I wish. Teacher Tang, look. This is a share custody agreement and understanding. When we find Xining in the future, I will hand all these over to her, unchanged. This is not only my promise to you, but also to myself.
Nurse, call the doctor quickly. Quick!
I've persevered in Dongchen for so long. Just waiting for you. Luckily, I finally waited for this day.
Brother Lin Yi.
Hello?
Hello, is President Hu there?
Sorry, if you don't have an appointment, you can't see President Hu.
Hello? Could you lend me a piece of paper and a pen, please?
Sure.
Can I have another envelope?
Sure. Thank you. Hello, are you? Okay, got it. When President Hu has time, I will tell you. Okay?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Please give this to President Hu.
Okay, please wait here.
Okay.
Miss, please come with me.
You dare to literally find me with this note? You should also know that your mom and my dad are old friends. If not for the changes in your family, we should have been familiar earlier.
Lin Yi told me. How is Uncle in New Zealand?
He's good. He often mentions your parents, saying they were indeed bold and ambitious. Pity they were born in the wrong time. Now he often tells me to bring some old friends to see him, especially the pretty girls. If you have a chance, come with me to see him.
Okay, I'd love to. But before that, I need to find you a girlfriend.
Yes, right. A girlfriend. I remember my father said, don't choose to live with someone you can live with. Choose to live with someone without whom you can't live.
But remember, the essence of life is not how long you live, but those moments that truly make your heart flutter.
Yes. The anniversary party of Shengshi is about to be held. You appear in front of me at this time, with this identity, such as it should not be a whim, right?
Indeed, it's not a whim. I want to ask you to invest in Dongchen.
Invest in Dongchen.
Yes, and double the original investment.
That is to say, if you were planning to invest 500 million, now you want me to invest 1 billion.
And I will hold all the shares of Shengxi in Dongchen.
Regardless of your identity, I am an investor. What can you use to persuade me to invest so much money?
Shengxi's investment of 1 billion in Dongchen will dilute Dongchen's shares. After dilution, it will account for about 20% of Dongchen's shares. Lin Yi has returned the 25% shares he held on behalf to me. You and I combined will become the largest shareholder of Dongchen.
Even so, it's hard for you to sit in the board of directors.
You can rest assured about this. Lin Yi and a group of veterans, they will all support me. The only problem now is Zhuoran. So I want to ask you for a favor. At the beginning of the investment, Do not share my identity outside, to avoid alerting the enemy. After I deal with Zhuoran, I will return with my real identity. By then, Dongchen will return to the old Dongchen, returning to the top of the domestic jewelry industry. You make money, I take back the company, everyone gets they want.
So how do you plan to deal with Zhuoran?
Zhuoran is now hyping up the concept of glazed diamonds. Undoubtedly, he wants to overprice the stock price and cash out. He can stir the vision of the investment circle. We can also correct him. You wait until the bubble is almost dispersed, and then enter. This is more beneficial for you. After my mom was imprisoned, I found various signs indicating Zhuoran is inextricably linked. So I've decided. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Deal. Now let's welcome the main designer of Dongchen Jewelry's D&Z studio, Lu Xingyan, to the stage. She will be the future shareholder of Shengshi Venture Capital in Dongchen.
Thank you, Shengshi Venture Capital. And thank you, President Hu. In the future, I will continue to serve Dongchen as a shareholder of Shengshi Venture Capital in Dongchen.
What happened?
I don't know.
If you can't understand, check how Gu Xingyan and Hu Fan got together. Is it a trick of Lin Yi?
All right, I'm going to look into it away.
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chairman.
Thanks. Congrats.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Gu Xingyan.
Who made me have such a good advisor behind me? Jackie. Seeing your own brother and the girl you like standing together. It's not a good feeling, is it?
How do you know Lin Yi is my brother?
I've known for a long time, but you don't have to worry. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
You say your IQ is super high, but why can't you see who Gu Xingyan really likes? She likes your brother.
Impossible.
We both have the same IQ. It's a 120, but there's one difference. I'm willing to accept the reality in front of me. And you are not.
President Hu? Why did this happen? Don't you think you owe us an explanation?
Lucy, I'm really sorry. I should have explained it to you. But things were urgent and didn't give me the chance to explain.
President Hu, we were having a good conversation before. Huikan has rejected many investors. We looked to working with Shengshi, but you suddenly switched to their side. Don't you think you owe us an explanation?
I admit my actions were abrupt. but I do not admit I owe you an explanation. I've said it before. Investment cooperation is like getting married and finding a partner. Intimacy and contact are the most normal actions. It's a mutual consent. Besides, we didn't cause any substantial consequences. Your forced marriage posture isn't quite appropriate, is it?
Come in.
Chairman, recently Gu Xingyan went to Shengshi to find Hu Fan. They talked for a long time.
How could Hu Fan see her?
According to Shengshi's receptionist, Gu Xingyan wrote a note and handed it to Hu Fan, and Hu Fan saw her.
What was written on the note?
I don't know.
Go check it out quickly.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
She is here. She is here, she is here.
She's here.
Long time no see.
How have you been? Please, sit down. Have a seat, please. Mr. Lin.
Mr. Li.
Ever since you messed up my cooperation with Meijing Mining, you never thought there would be a day like this, did you? I'm curious.
Why would you come?
How could I not come on such a good day?
I heard that Mr. Li has already asked you to resign for your mistake, right? At this time, you still have the mood to celebrate with me? Your heart is really big.
So it has reached your ears so quickly. It seems that your ability to eavesdrop on gossip is indeed constantly growing.
I don't think you have a big heart. You're heartless and lungless.
Come on, cheers.
The investment you've longed for is about to be injected into another company. At this time, you still have the mood to squeeze others. It's really impressive. Lucy, long time no see. It's been a long time. You do have great ability. Unfortunately, your choice of master is not just a little bit off. It's no wonder people climbing by relying on men
Will always be squeezed out.
If you can't get along in Dongchen in the future, you're always welcome.
Director Meng is back in Dongchen after her vacation. She is still the manager of the PR department.
Did you hear that?
However, I should also thank you. I won't leave Dongchen easily. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Linja.
At the anniversary party of Shengshi, it's about to be announced that they're going to inject capital into Kuikan. All our previous hard work will be wasted.
I already have a new plan. I haven't had time to tell you.
I'm on my way to the scene. We'll talk when we meet.
Now, let's welcome President Hu to give a speech.
Good evening, everyone. Today is the anniversary of Shengshu Venture Capital. Thank you all for attending. On this occasion, I will represent Shengshu to make a significant decision. In order to expand the business scope of our company, we have decided to enter the jewelry market. Today, we are fortunate to invite the leading enterprise in the jewelry industry, Dongchen Jewelry, as our partner. Shengshu has decided to invest in Dongchen Jewelry.
Hello!
The number you dialed is currently in a call. Please kindly redial later.
Brother Lin Yi?
When was the last time you cooked at home?
It's been a while.
Really?
We need to have a good meal at home today.
Yes. I haven't eaten at home in a long time either.
Xingyan.
Linja.
Linja.
Brother, how are you two together?
Brother.
Xingyan, I've been keeping something from you. I have the surname as President Lin. We also share the same parents.
What Linja said is correct. He's my biological brother. Back then, you were still young. You don't recall. I have such a drag of a younger brother. What do you mean by back then? Let's go upstairs and talk. Let's go. That's the situation.
Xingyan, come and pinch me.
Give him a bottle.
I'll give you a club.
To help him sober up.
Wait a minute. Let me digest this. Gu Xingyan from Montreal, who shared a stall with me, is the daughter of President Tang, Bai Xining. This really feels like a movie. I'll cook dinner tonight. I'll show you my skills.
Brother Lin Yi, save half for me.
Want to help too? You can make the scrambled eggs with tomatoes.
Okay, no problem.
Xingyan. So, we're practically family.
Even closer than family.
Come help with the flowers.
Great. In this world, besides my brother, I have gained another relative.
How did you know I like this flower?
I saw you drawing it. Walked by a florist today. I bought it for you. I planned to mark your entry to the board, but it turned into such a drama. It's just like Roman Holiday, the princess in distress.
But on the other hand, I really have to thank Brother Lin Yi. Without his strategizing, I wouldn't have been able to persuade Hu Fan.
Of course. My brother is so awesome.
And he's also my brother.
Let's eat now. Come on, here we are.
Here we are.
We were just waiting for this. Right, try the scrambled eggs with tomatoes that I made.
Come on. Raise your glasses. Our family. Finally sitting together for a meal. Let's celebrate. Cheers. If your mother could see this moment from heaven, she would be really happy.
Brother, next. Is it the prince's revenge?
This kid has watched too many dramas. If you were Li Zhuoran, what would you most want to do now?
Win over Xingyan.
Right. I didn't reveal Xingyan's identity, just to confuse Li Zhuoran. Next, we will counteract his scheme. Inside and out, get all the evidence of Li Zhuoran's company's deficits, and then send him where he belongs. Like...
Mission will be accomplished.
Okay.
Minkang? What's with you? Just tell me, cool or not.
Your car?
Right.
Come clean. Whose car is it?
Can't I play a bit longer? So, the company gave you a new car?
Is it the director's promotion?
I have to start using the chauffeur service.
The car is for me?
Right. Then you knew it all along.
Why didn't you tell me in advance?
If I told you, would there still be a surprise?
But besides the car, there's another piece of news I have to share with you.
I heard from my colleagues in the HR department. They want to hire a new assistant. But
I have a small suggestion.
you see, along the way, in terms of various abilities, such as information,
right,
and crisis PR, etc., like that. Consider it.
Your suggestion is very constructive. Accepted.
Success.
Success. Let's go.
It's car. Go to garage later? Of course. You're now Director Gu.
So after work, will you come to pick me up?
Try to adapt to your new identity, okay?
Really?
Yes.
Director Gu. Director Gu, hello. Director Gu.
Director Gu.
Okay.
Okay, Director Gu. Hello.
Director Gu.
Okay.
Director Gu.
This is.
This is.
Director Gu, hello.
What's going on?
Don't you think the HR department is quite considerate?
Director Gu, hello.
You need to start adapting to your new identity.
There are 3 things I need you to help me with. First, can you take down all those welcoming posters downstairs? I'm here to work. I'm not a guest here. Okay? Second, have all departments send me their business reports from the past 3 years. And arrange for me to meet with their heads this afternoon.
All right.
And the third thing?
Third, get the HR department to give me a list of potential assistants as soon as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to take on this job, which will affect the progress of the studio. I don't have requirements for an assistant. Just one thing, strong execution ability.
Understood. Director, please.
Today, Gu Xingyan arrived at the company early in the morning and requested all sales reports from the past few years. Now she's questioning the heads of each department. What do you think she's trying to do?
A new official lights 3 fires when taking office. She's trying to establish dominance. She's just a young girl.
What exactly perhaps gives her the right,
Don't underestimate this girl. Our experience from the past tells us she has deceived all of us. She's very cunning. Even I've been fooled, let alone you guys.
Chairman, don't give too much credit to her cunningness. If it wasn't for her securing the investment from Shengxi, we wouldn't have made it this far. Maybe she's given Dongchen a lifeline.
You're really confused. You think she secured the investment from Shengxi to help you, to help me? She has ulterior motives.
What ulterior motives?
Dongchen is short of money to carry out any project. We have to use the investment from Shengxi, which has to go through her. She's trying to gain control of the narrative.
So what if she holds some shares and has a bit of control?
Do you remember how Lin Yi single-handedly took over Yvonne? Yvonne is the most profitable brand of the company, and you and I have no say in it. If Gu Xingyan follows this path, what can you do to her?
Indeed. No. If that's the case, we have to take some necessary measures. Otherwise, we'll just be ornaments on the board of directors. Chairman, you have to make a decision.
You can rest assured. As long as we 3 stand together, no matter how big the storm is, the ship won't capsize. Having tea?
Hello?
I nominate Mr. Lin.
So who are you nominating? Gu Xingyan. Mr. Lin, are you out of your mind?
Gu Xingyan is only entering the board as a proxy for Shengxi.
You're not planning to hand Dongchen over to Shengxi, are you? Fellow board members?
I have a proxy agreement for the shares. Everyone, let's take a step back. Someone is slandering me and Miss Tao Wanrong. They say my shares were obtained through forceful means. But the reason I haven't clarified is to protect someone.
Isn't this about Bai Xining, the daughter of Mr. Tang? The missing daughter of Mr. Tang?
Yes. Mr. Tang signed a proxy agreement with me before he passed away. I am holding Dongchen's shares on behalf of his only daughter, Bai Xining, until she comes of age.
Why is Mr. Lin suddenly bringing up this missing person? Today is not just about
returning the shares I held in trust to their rightful owner. Additionally, I am also gifting the 3% of Dongchen shares I personally own to Bai Xining.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Gu Xingyan, It's Bai Xi.
You say he is, so he is more, Bai Xining.
This is the biggest joke in the world. If Gu Xingyan is indeed Bai Xining, why would he enter Dongcheng under the guise of a junior designer? How do we know you two aren't colluding together? Having Gu Xingyan impersonate Bai Xining. Who can prove that Gu Xingyan is Bai Xining? Words alone are not enough. Yes, you could just find any woman and claim she's Bai Xining.
Yes. I can prove it. Now I understand why you didn't explain everything to me earlier.
I'm sorry.
Everyone. This Liu Li diamond, everyone, is not mine, but hers. Fang Wanrong's biological daughter, Bai Xining. And the 2% shareholding I hold is on her behalf, so today it is returned to its rightful owner. Thank you.
Are you really Bai Xining?
I am Bai Xining.
Everyone?
So far, Bai Xining is the highest shareholder among all our shareholders. Please, everyone vote. Please raise your hand if you support Bai Xining as the chairman.
Right.
Your mother. All right.
Brother Lin. Were you prepared for this all along?
I originally wanted to manage the company, get everything in order, hand it over completely. Today, you also saw the situation forced my hand. I'm fine now. It's yours. Ultimately, it's yours. But this day came too late. Did it make you suffer?
The company's hundreds of group chats are all exploding with messages.
Zhuoran, hurry up and report to the police. I'll hand over all the evidence I collected last night to the police.
Stop crying. Wipe your tears. We still have a tough battle ahead of us.
Chairman, the tickets from Shanghai to Zurich have been booked.
Lot 23. All markets.
You're capable! No, that's not right!
Now we should change to calling you Chairman Bai. This journey has been tough, but no matter what your identity is in the future, we will support you.
Seeing Yi's home is not right. Chairman, keep it up.
To all my friends in the design department, you are my closest comrades. The design department is my foundation. It's also the department my mother values the most. So in the future, the design department will become increasingly important in Dongcheng. I hope each of you can maximize your talents. And Dongcheng will not let you down.
All right, keep it up.
Keep it up.
Director Li, we need to rearrange the office for Chairman Bai. Please vacate the office as soon as possible. Who are you talking to? Get out. Chairman Bai, thank you.
Gu's surname is Yan. It's Bai Xining. I really underestimated you in terms of scheming. Your mother really can't compare to you.
How could my mom be as lucky as I am? Surrounded by a bunch of wolves and tigers.
Do you think Lin Yi is a good person? Don't get carried away. Take care of yourself. The higher you fly, the harder you fall.
Are you Mr. Li Zhuoran? Mr. Ye, we are from the Economic Investigation Division of the Municipal Bureau. You are suspected of overseas money laundering, and your personal assets will be temporarily frozen from now on.
Did I hear that right? Money laundering abroad? Did you make a mistake? Please cooperate with our investigation. Fine. I need to notify my lawyer.
You can, but during the investigation and evidence collection period, Lin Zhang is restricted from leaving the country. We hope you can cooperate.
Chairman, my phone is almost being blown up by reporters. How did you return to Dongcheng under a pseudonym? There are already dozens of versions about how you endured hardships and finally took back the company. Do you think we should select one or two media outlets for an interview? All right. Please arrange it for me. The chairman cannot say anything in the office. Do you have to barge into my car?
Say it in the office? Don't be ridiculous. I think it's safer to talk here. Also, I'm no longer the chairman. You are the chairman of Dongcheng. So, what do you want to say? You are Tang Wanrong's daughter, and I think you have the right to know certain things. All the details and copies of the contract your mother signed back then
such important evidence. Aren't you interested in taking a look? Don't you want to know what really happened back then? Lin Yi was the person your mother trusted the most. Your mother was imprisoned for over a decade, died with grievances, yet Lin Yi holds a high position. Don't you want to see his true colors?
What exactly are you trying to say?
If I get caught in the country, your mother's love will remain silent with me forever. I will let the truth rot inside me. Forever, forever.
But how do I know? What you have is the truth.
I have all the contracts. And as long as you agree to one condition, I can give them to you.
What condition?
My funds are frozen, and I need you to withdraw the second investment from Shengxi in the name of a supervisor. Withdraw it all and give it to me.
If you take this money, you won't be able to escape even more.
You're wrong. The person who moved the money is you, not me. Use this money to prove your mother's innocence. Isn't that a good deal? I'm telling you clearly that your mother is innocent. Once you see the contracts, you'll understand.
Let me think about it.
Okay. You can take your time to think. But don't try any tricks. I'm giving you 1 day. At this time tomorrow. I expect your answer.
Brother Lin Yi.
You're back, huh? Where did you go just now? I couldn't reach you by phone.
It's nothing. I just went out for some fresh air. And didn't hear it, right?
Ah.
Did you come to find me for something urgent?
Kimberly is very enthusiastic about collaborating with Dongqin. Moreover, he has already sent all the information about the loose diamonds to the design department. And some of the parameters need your confirmation.
Then send them to me. I can look at them quickly.
Yeah. Don't overwork yourself. After this busy period, take a good rest.
Aren't you the one who should be resting well?
Ah, yes. I'm just afraid that once I stop, I won't want to do it anymore. Sometimes in the world you can't help yourself. I also hope that one day I can let go of all this and do what I really want to do.
That day will come.
Go back and rest early.
Take care on your way. All right.
Quite the gathering, isn't it?
You're here. If the gathering wasn't big, it wouldn't be worthy.
This way. Sure. Make yourself at home.
Everyone's here. Chairwoman of Creek & Jewelry, Lucy Lee, and her sales director, Banya Ki, have graced us with their presence. Let's give them a warm round of applause.
All right, everyone. Our press conference officially begins now.
Recently, rumors about Dongchen being acquired by Quicken and its partnered investment company have been rampant. These rumors have directly affected Dongchen's regular production and business operations, causing significant harm. This has significantly damaged Dongchen's long-standing good social image. Upon verification, these rumors originated from Quicken.
Ms. Gu, you should speak with concrete evidence.
Of course, we have evidence.
Miss Lee, what do you think?
It's shocking. But what's even more shocking is the people behind these rumors. They're the two graceful, elegant ladies sitting among us. After verification on our side, this content was disseminated from Quicken's IP, sent to all media outlets, all suppliers, and our partners.
Miss Gu, is this what you call concrete evidence? I thought it would be evidence from police department. Dear colleagues, dear media friends, this is a blatant trap. I can't bear to see the former industry benchmark fall apart. I kindly please, and very selflessly, wanted to help Dongchen. But this Miss Gu here indeed has completely disregarded industry norms. Should such a disgrace to our industry be forever banished? Miss Gu, is this true? Miss Lee, if what you said is true, you want to help Dongchen to save it from dire straits, right? Banya Ki, the former sales director of Dongchen, can attest to my sincerity.
Everyone, even though I'm now with Creeken, but I was once a Dongchen employee. I want to speak from a neutral perspective. Based on my understanding of Dongchen, it is indeed teetering on the edge of a cliff. Our Lucy Lee might have a reputation in the industry for being tough, but her intention to acquire Dongchen comes from sheer goodwill and respect for Dongchen's late founder, Miss Tang Wanrong. Moreover, Quicken has indeed reached grasp with Dongchen.
Ms. Gu, is this true?
This Lucy Lee is truly remarkable.
What's so remarkable? She's just skilled. Otherwise, how could she secure so many investments?
Isn't that Fang Fang? I'm here to pack up. I almost forgot. You're currently now with Quicken. Perhaps in the near future, we'll be one family again. Visit me at Quicken when you have time.
Fang Fang, if I were you, I'd pack up and leave as quickly as possible.
The director band told a very touching story. Sadly, the theme of this story is set a bit too high. It's not grounded. Do you want to know what exactly the true appearance of this story is? Please let her come in. This is our excellent designer at Dongchen, Ye Xiaoqing. Next, let her talk about the situation faced Hello, everyone. My name is Ye Xiaoqing. Recently, there have been rumors that the mysterious employee of Dongchen revealed that Miss Gu has already reached an acquisition agreement with Quicken. In fact, I am that mysterious employee. Although my position in Dongchen is not high, but I have a special identity. That is, I am the best friend Ms. Gu had at the beginning. The resigned Banyaki from Dongchen called me repeatedly, asking me to use this special identity to help her accomplish the plan to acquire Dongchen. Ye Xiaoqing, you have to be responsible for what you say. The recorder in my hand, the content inside can prove the story she told is nothing but an absurdly false story. And what I said is a truth that couldn't be more true. I am literally Gu's best friend from the beginning. The Banyaki who resigned from Dongchen. She called me again and again, asking me to use this special identity to help her achieve the acquisition of Dongchen. Ye Xiaoqing, you have to be responsible for what you say. This recorder in my hand, literally, the content inside can prove that her story is just an absurdly false story. And what I'm saying is the truth that couldn't be truer.
Xiaoqing, now Kuitan's acquisition of Dongchen is at a pivotal moment. It seems we're going to be colleagues again.
Your ability is recognized by all. After the acquisition is over, you'll be in charge of Dongchen's design department.
Yes,
it's you. You're an old employee of Dongchen. It's time for you to have your day. Do you know why I called you here? Know a little bit. Now, Kuikan's acquisition of Dongchen has reached a critical node. I need your assist. But my power is so small, I don't know if it will work. You're Gu Xingyan's best friend. This is not a secret. Inside Dongchen. I have a favor to ask you.
Can you spread a message for us? Just say Gu Xingyan has already reached a buy intention with Dongchen. You don't have to worry about the rest.
Slander? Everyone heard it. If they are really as they say, they are treating Dongchen with the utmost goodwill. Why would they use such despicable means? The remarks and actions of Lucy Li, Kuikan, and her employees, have caused loss to Dongchen. Dongchen reserves the right to hold them legally responsible. Go away. Beautiful. You have a good eye. A little. How could this happen? What happened to the perfect acquisition? Minggang, can I not leave Dongchen? Go find your President Li.
What the hell is going on? Why didn't you have any premonition?
I told you when I walked in, I felt something was wrong. You insisted they were having a last hurrah. I mean, this whole thing. Why was when talking to each director at the beginning, attitude was vague? Now that I think about it, they were clearly digging a pit for me. And you just watched me jump into this pit. Me? How can you speculate about me with such malice? You fell into the pit. Didn't I follow you in too? Now I suspect you're in cahoots with Dongchen to pit me. Let me tell you, you can stop thinking about position general manager Dongchen. You should think about how to keep your position as director of Kuikan. Lucy Li, you can't do this.
They're over there. Quick, quick, quick.
Don't run!
Xingyan, I have to thank you. Actually, at the beginning, when you first came to Dongchen, I was quite envious of you. I always thought I could be kind of person who claps and cheers for others on the road. I never thought I'd be on stage too. Thank you for giving me so many opportunities. Why thank me? Opportunities are what you fought for. Moreover, the forum is about to open. Your real stage is yet to come.
Tea?
Come. Thank you.
Lucy Li will be at the company soon. Didn't you prepare a post-dinner dessert for her?
Yes.
Serve the dessert.
Serve the dessert. Come in.
Lucy.
I want to resign.
My abilities are mediocre. My leadership is weak. I simply can't complete your monthly tasks. It's better to find someone more competent.
Why? Haven't we always worked well together? In the past at Dongshin, I provided the funds. You provided the design drawings. We were the best partners.
Our harmonious moments were only in those days.
I can give you a raise. I can also give you Quikan's shares. Aren't these what you've always wanted?
Yes, I once really wanted them. But now to me, they're worthless. Lucy, goodbye.
I knew. We would win all the way.
Now we've just sniped Quikan's opportunistic looting.
I really hope we can open new prospects. This indeed, JDA Awards Forum. That would undoubtedly and significantly be a real turning point for Dongshin.
We won't be bad. Xingyan, I suddenly discovered something. After this ordeal, although I became a vegetative person, but I'm enlightened, this is more useful.
Be careful not to overuse your brain.
The discharge procedure's all done. Have you packed up here?
We're packed up.
Let's go. Let's go to the cemetery first. Let's go. Xingyan.
Mom, we're here to see you.
Professor Tang. Xingyan is very outstanding. Just like you, literally.
Thank you, Brother Lin Yi. Mom, we've worked together, overcoming one obstacle after another. Although we haven't completely gotten out of the predicament, but I believe there's nothing that can stump us.
Aunt, don't worry. I will always support Xingyan.
Mom, the forum is about to open. I really, really hope Dongshin's designers can achieve good results. May your spirit in heaven please bless us.
Come, let's bow to the teacher.
That little designer is photographing us.
Gu Xingyan? It's you. President Gao seeks you. Let's go. Gao.
Miss Gi, I'm sorry for rushing you here. Come, please have a seat. Okay.
No. President Gao, you asked me here to...
At first, when you came to our company to deliver the design draft, at that time, our schedule was indeed very tight. So we didn't give enough attention to your design. Today, I want to apologize in person.
Apologize?
No need, no need.
All right. Then let's get to the point. Let's talk about your begonia.
Okay.
We've absolutely seen your beautiful, vibrant, and lush begonia. Q-Man really likes it. My suggestion is that you sign a contract with Q-Man to successfully achieve a win-win in your careers.
You mean Miss Q-Man has chosen my begonia?
Yes.
Then is she willing to cooperate with an unknown little designer like me?
Very willing. But we have a small little request.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I hope you can easily delete the photos you took.
Photos.
The day of the auction, you helped us escape from the paparazzi. So I believe that this time, you are also willing to help us.
These photos were not taken by me.
Miss Gu, I do not question your character, and I'm willing to believe you didn't take these photos with any ill intentions. My request is just simply to delete them, not a single one left. And definitely don't send them to the media.
I didn't. President Gao, I want to explain to you. Yes, you did see me in the underground parking lot, but I was on the phone at the time. No, I really didn't.
Miss Gu, you misunderstood. I'm not blaming you, and I don't want to investigate why you took these photos at the time. I also won't tell your company about this. My request is simply to delete them.
But I...
Of course, if the media gets more attention and coverage, and if these photos are exposed, I think I won't be chatting with Miss Go so calmly anymore. All right, that's all I wanted to say. You know what's best for you.
President Gao, please believe me, I really didn't.
Oh, right. Miss Gu, I think you also very much want Q-Man to wear your begonia, don't you?
Miss, breakfast is ready.
Good morning.
Your phone hasn't been blowing up?
No, I turned it off.
Look for yourself. I told you, you can't keep a secret forever.
Gu Xingyang. Look, such explosive news. Headline news. Oh my god, it's really... in the car. Headline news. Kong?
What's everyone looking at?
See for yourself.
I think these few photos don't represent anything. What if they were edited? Right? Nowadays, artists and managers have a slightly closer relationship. It's not a big deal.
You don't know today's entertainment journalists. They are all about explosive news. Know about Monday See, Tuesday See? Let's wait for news. This news is too explosive, really.
My begonias are absolutely done.
Do you guys feel it? The recent changes in our work environment. I think our future work, the design department, will be like this tripe. In deep water and hot fire.
Shulking your tripe is getting old. If you don't eat it now, you won't be able to.
Xingyan.
Tell me, who won in your competition? If Ariana won, shouldn't she be celebrating and showing off? Look at her attitude towards us now. It feels like you won. So who won between you two?
I don't literally know. That's the problem. Yesterday I met Q-Man's manager. He told me Q-Man has chosen my design. But the problem is, I didn't receive any notice. Moreover, the scandalous photo you saw this morning, he suspects that I took it and gave it to the media.
You took it secretly? You rarely even take selfies, take pictures. Didn't you explain?
I did explain, but he didn't believe me. When someone believes that you did something, but you can't prove that you didn't do it, what's the use of explaining? My begonias are done. Xingyan, this is not like you. You usually don't give up so easily.
Right.
Recently, I feel that whether it's the feedback from Q-Man that I didn't receive, or the person who created this scandal, all fingers are pointing at me. I feel there is a powerful force behind me that I can't see and can't resist.
Painting and eating hot pot are the happiest. Let's eat more.
Right. Since we're here, let's enjoy the meal. Besides, no matter what, Xiaoqing and I will always support you.
We'll always be there for you. For you two to say this all of a sudden, I'm really touched. Do you two know that you both are to me, just like my begonias, meant to me, an incredibly important, beautiful part of my life. Really.
Here's to the good times. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's got you so rushed, President Gao?
Those few photos. Q-Man's commercial appearance fee has plummeted. Everyone's avoiding me like the plague. This is all thanks to that little designer at your company. If there's another See on Monday, and more interesting photos come out, can you imagine what the consequences will be?
You mean Gu Xingyan?
Yes, her. Q-Man and I saw her with our own eyes, taking pictures on her phone. Just don't understand. We already chose her design. Why would she still follow us? Take pictures, send to media.
Gu Xingyan shouldn't be doing something like this. I suspect there's some misunderstanding here. And she doesn't even know that her design has been selected by you.
I don't care. All I need to solve right now is this.
I can help you solve it. But I have one condition. I hope Kuman and Ariana will sign a contract.
Oh, so that's why. You didn't reply to the contract I sent you. You still hope that Q-Man will sign with Ariana?
Q-Man needs to go international. Dongshen also needs to go international. At this juncture, Ariana is obviously more suitable than Gu Xingyan.
Can you handle it?
From the angle and clarity of the photos, it's not impossible to debunk media claims.
All right, I definitely agree with you. But I also have a condition.
Go ahead.
Get Gu Xingyan to leave for good, permanently and absolutely, ensuring he never returns.
Why? There's no need. Gu Xingyan is just an ordinary employee at Dongchen, She's irrelevant. She must be punished. If she doesn't leave.
Kuman won't renew the contract with Dongchen under any circumstances. No matter which designer it is. This is not only Kuman's attitude. It's indeed also mine.
I am an ordinary assistant designer at Dongchen Group, like... And I have a business relationship with Kuman's studio. Due to dissatisfaction with Kuman's opinions on design manuscript, I fabricated facts and slandered Kuman.
Las fotos fueron editadas here.
I want to apologize to Miss Kuman.
So I decided to resign from Dongchen as a designer.
Wait a minute.
How come you're here?
Trust me. Hello, everyone. My name is Li Mingkeng. I am also an employee of Dongchen. Gu Xingyan is our group leader. And today I brought something that I believe everyone wants to see. What is this? Didn't she take the photo? This video was extracted from the surveillance footage of that underground garage. As everyone can see, my colleague Gu Xingyan did not engage in any press behavior. Because our design did not receive a response from Miss Kuman Tai. Xingyan went to find Miss Kuman on behalf of the design team. So, there's only one conclusion today.
Xingyan did not Photoshop pics.
Did not take secret photos. The reason she was willing to take all the blame today is because she didn't want Dongchen's reputation to be damaged. So, like, Gu Xingyan does not need to apologize, nor does she need to resign.
Is that so?
Keep going.
Hello. Why would you do such a thing?
What?
Stop playing dumb. Why would you film and publicize Kuman and Gao Yuan's secret affair? Then frame Gu Xingyan?
Banquet at Hongmen. What does that mean?
He wants me to give up this competition. What, please? Why?
Isn't everything I do for you? Every single thing I do is for you.
In this way, Xingyan can withdraw from the competition, and Kuman can sign a contract with Ariana.
Isn't this the outcome you wanted?
From now on, don't make decisions on your own.
President Lin, I was planning to find you at the company tomorrow morning. Why are you targeting me at every turn?
What do you mean?
I met with Gao Yuan. He told me that Q-Man chose my design. I didn't receive any notification. And now there's a strong force pointing at me as the one who exposed Q-Man and Gao Yuan's affair. I can't imagine who else has such great power that could make these two incredible things happen at the same time.
I didn't notify you immediately because I wanted to provoke Ariana. With her resources, she can help Q-Man and Dongchen reach the international stage. About the photos. I just found out, although I trust that you wouldn't do such a thing. The situation is...
What is happening now?
Q-Man insists that you took the photos, and specifically wants you to come forward and clarify.
And if I don't clarify, what will the consequences be?
Q-Man will terminate all cooperation with Dongchen. And since Q-Man's current contract has not yet expired, Xinghao may even, because you as a Dongchen employee, damaged Q-Man's reputation, sue Dongchen in court. Dongchen has its own destiny. Destiny of Dongchen is always in the hands of its own people. Don't worry. No one will force you. Don't feel pressured.
Perhaps deep down, I've always been afraid of the answers that I might eventually uncover and understand. Maybe, just maybe, love is gently spinning in the wind. Leaving is indeed a relief. It's very brief, and it starts over. Sometimes in those moments of quiet and deep reflection, I often ask myself, I don't really want difficulties to absolutely and truly break us apart. I blame myself entirely for not being brave enough. Regret not reaching out and express your true feelings. Hello, everyone. My name is Gu Xingyan.